The beautiful YZ125 frame is done. Let me tell you, it took some time to get to this point. So in this video, I'm gonna show you everything we did. Hey, what's up guys, Rado here, and this is our YZ125 2001 build. This is the frame and that's the color that we decided to go with. Yes, the bike will be red and white. We are going to make it look like those 90s YZs, 125s, 250s. We really like that color combination. The frame was in not very good condition when we started. So let me show you a couple things here we need to address quickly. This right here is a dent on the frame. I'll have to take this to my buddy Dallas. He will weld it for us. And you know, I don't want to be building the bikes with dented frames. So what we had to do first, of course, we had to take the frame and degrease everything, pressure wash everything, and make sure that frame is clean, that we can work on the frame. So we spent like maybe 1 hour cleaning everything and pressure washing, degreasing, doing all that work and got the frame nice and clean. We cleaned everything, degreased everything, removed the bearing races here, all the rubber, everything is out. And now we have to fix this thing right here. I don't want to have dent like that on my frame when it's all nicely done. So before we send it to San Diego powder coating and get it nicely done in the red color, we need to fix this. So I came to my buddy Dallas. What's up, Dallas?
Living the dream.
Yeah. He is living that dream, as he said, and check out all his stuff he has here. He is like the best welder I know, so he will help me out to fix this little thing right here.
This is not the right way to do this. We should be cutting this tube out, but cosmetics, right?
Yeah.
I don't cry when it rains no more, or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading me through. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. But when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that soul melts away.
So we're almost there. We're just gonna touch up these little things, fill it in a little bit more, and then grind it, polish it, and it's looking pretty good.
Please remember to enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. We don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stare at the dust and the
Alright guys, so the welding job is done. I think it looks pretty good. We filled it in and then make it look nice. So at this point, we're ready for some powder coating. Thanks, Dallas. Now another very important thing, this is 2001 frame, right? So it's an old bike, over 20 years. And when you have this old bike, what would happen? That your foot pegs, the holes that the pins go through will get kind of egg-shaped, worn out, and then your foot pegs will rattle. They will not be steady. That's not really good feeling. We wanted to avoid that. Actually, Jay Clark, he pointed that out. We ran the pins through and they were moving, you know, back and forth, up and down, and we didn't like that. So as we were working on the frame with Dallas, welding, you know, the dent we had, we also came back here and we welded couple notches on these holes from both sides, you know, both sides here and both holes on this single side. So we welded some notches and then we took file, the round file, and then we were filing it, playing with it, bringing it to the point where we can get our pins through and they are not moving at all. So this is a fix that needs to be done to these older frames if you want to bring the bike back to this original condition. So it took another hour to play with that, you know, to bring it to the point where we were ready for the powder coating. So guys over at San Diego Powder Coating, they first sandblasted everything and then they had to go and prep the frame for the powder coating. Now this is very important. If you guys are getting your frame done at some powder coating shop, Now talk to them, make sure they know what they are doing when it comes to dirt bike frames, because there are a couple things on the frames that they need to take care of. First of all, they need to plug in all the holes with the threads, so then you don't have to chase the threads after you get your frame back. And then also they need to tape off some parts, for example like this, where your swing arm is getting right here. This has to be taped off. They have to leave this bare metal because they don't want to change the size. You need to put your swing arm in here, and also same goes for the linkage. And also sometimes you have certain parts of the frame that need to remain bare metal because, for example, your coil is getting ground from there. You know, the frame serves as a negative on your bike, right? So you should still be able to run all the screws from every single component and getting a negative, getting your electricity flowing through that. If you powder coat everything, it will pretty much be sealed and you will not be able to get your ground from the frame. This is one of the plugs they use for the threads. It was still inside, so I want to show you how it looks. They need to plug every single hole like that. And these areas right here, that's what for your swing arm, and this over here, it is for the linkage, right? So there's not changing. If you have the powder coating on both sides, then you would have to go ahead and grind it so you can put your swing arm in. So that's what you need to make sure when you get your frame powder coated, that they know what they are doing, that they will take care of all the little details, so then when you get back home, you don't need to grind it off, you don't need to chase any threads, the frame is ready to go. And guys over at San Diego Powder Coating, they are doing all our frames, they really know how to do it, they are really experienced, so we have no worries there. Alright my friends, so as you can see, the frame looks, I think, amazing. I love the color. This is actually gas red. That's what you have on your gas red. And that was like the closest to those old school Yamahas. I didn't want to go with a Honda red. It was kind of too bright and it just didn't look the same. So we decided to go with this, a little bit deeper red, and I think it looks amazing. We also got the spring powder coated to the same color, so it will be matching. You know, the shag and the spring will look amazing on this thing. And yeah, we can start putting things together, putting things on this frame. So as you can see, it took some time to get this 20 plus years old frame to this point, but I think it's definitely worth it. If you guys are working on a similar project, these are the steps that you probably need to take to bring your frame to look better than brand new. Alright guys, well that's about it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your opinion below in the comments, and don't forget, whatever you do, stay motivated. See you guys later.